Howdy, neighbors. I guess good morning is in order. I haven't posted in a while. Part of it is the service out here. Part of it is, I don't know. I guess just because this is Schooliepalooza 2020. Oz's group came in last night. They're circled over there. Jamie's over there. Brian. And now we come back to my situation. And the reason for this video. This is my front yard right now. We've had fires every night. So we have company coming over every night. But I am in the process of replacing a valve cover gasket. So I basically had to take everything out. I still have to take this panel off to get to it. And while I got that going on, I'm going to adjust the valves, probably take a compression check, and do all the goofy little shit that I should do that I haven't done in a year on the motor. The oven's up to almost 200 already. The little one's probably the same. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. Later. This is how I adjust the valve. Using a makeshift feeler gauge and a badge made for me. Feel pretty good now. A couple of them were pretty loose. process. Later. Okay. Phase 1 is finally back. Let me show you just some of what is in this van. Everything that I'm about to show you came out of my van. Not to mention the fact that I still have all of that stuff in there. All of that. All of this. All of this. Oh, there's my gold pen. Chair, lights, everything. And I just scheduled through Allstate chip repair and gasket repair because of the rocks that took out my gasket. And I have 2 little chips in the windscreen, both sides, so Allstate's gonna take care of it because that's what I pay them the big dollars to do. So that's all been quote unquote approved, and I have a 0 deductible policy with them, so that means, since I didn't know what day it was, this is Saturday, so hopefully it'll all be done and taken care of sometime the 1st of next week. Next. Howdy, neighbors. Still sitting here at the van build. It's all winding down. I have the motor back together, all buttoned up. I did the compression check. The numbers turned out pretty good. Anywhere from 118 to 121, which those people that know motors will understand that they're okay. That means my rings and my bearings and everything, including the valves, appear to be still strong. I still have to pack everything up. I've got a lot of it done already. I just have to put all my tools back underneath the bed. We had a couple of shots of rain last night, and so I put all my tools and stuff back in and underneath. Let's see, what else? I should be hearing from the insurance company about getting the rock chips and the gasket replaced sometime today. We had a nice, quiet, full of giggling fire last night. Quite enjoyable evening. And we'll be probably moving on from here in a few more days once I get the windshield done. And then Lori is getting new tires for hers. She's got a flat tire right now, so that'll get taken care of in a couple of days. And then, let's see, Michelle is having something done to her RV. I believe it has to do with the having the air conditioning soft start system put on it. So anyway, that's what's been going on. I'll try to remember to do a video about the windshields being done. Have a good day. Later. Howdy, neighbors. Well, the place has thinned out quite a bit and is still thinning out. And Lori's putting air in her tire. She's got the can of Fix-A-Flat I gave her because she definitely has an air leak. We're hoping that'll fix it so that we can get down to the river and be off this, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles of gravel road. Fired the van up this morning. All I did was put the key in and turn it, and it fired right up, so that's a good sign. But I got 3 bags of garbage and she's got 1, and I'm getting ready to see how well the van's running since I did all of the work to it, even though there was hardly anything that I redid there. And I guess we'll end up meeting Michelle down at the river later. I think she's in Quartzsite getting stuff done, which is up and over those hills over there. Alright. Had to post something, so wanted to make sure that I had the van work all closed up so I can put the 3 videos together and put them up. Jerry's way over there from JC Travel Stories. Alright, last morning at the Schooliepalooza 2020. Later. Okay, we get to taking off. Lori goes across in front of me through the ditch, and next thing I know, she leaves this thing there. And then she comes looking and says, it wasn't even plugged in. Holy smokes. This ought to be fun.